What's up, you guys? I have some quite exciting news to share with you. I am 3 months on testosterone. Truth be told, I am actually a little over 3 months. I was 3 months last Monday, and it is now Tuesday, so I'm like 3 months, 1 week and a day, if we're getting technical. Anyway, so yes, I'm 3 months on T. I'm sorry this video is so late. I did make another one, but I lost it, and I've just been really busy with work, so I haven't actually been able to make another video for you guys. I'm actually at work now. I'm on my lunch break though, so it's all good. So if you hear dogs in the background, that's why, because I am at work. I'm gonna make this one nice and short for you guys, because I'm sure you're sick of hearing me ramble on about things that aren't really that important. Oh wow, look at that Adam's apple right there. Good lighting. Anyway, alright, so first things first, top surgery. I've actually, I really don't think that I'm going to be able to save enough money in the time frame that I'm going to need to get top surgery, just because I'm going a little crazy for it. It's around about $10,000 from what everyone's telling me. It's about 10 grand, which I do not have, but I have decided that I'm going to get my super fund out early, which has about 4 grand in it. I'm getting my tax back really late, and that has about 1,000 in there, so that's about 5 grand. Now, I did save about 5 grand of my own money to go towards it, but I had to put my cat through surgery, so that's about $1,000 that I'm short. But I'm hoping that with pet insurance I'll actually get a little bit of that back. So I'm hoping I'm gonna get about 6 grand from my super, from my tax, and from my pet insurance. So that is actually only about 4 grand that I need to save. So I'm gonna post all the links below. If you could please help me out with anything that you can. I'm renting, I've got to buy a million and one things, like I've got food, and then I'm still going through vet bills and stuff, which is so much fun. And yes, so it is really hard to save, especially when you have about $30 to work with after rent. So yeah, not good. Anyway, let's not drag that on for too long. I'm going to post all the links below. And yeah, any help would be appreciated. You can also just share the links, and that is also helpful, and I'd love you guys for it. And I really do appreciate all the help that you guys have given me so far. Now, on to the changes. The changes that I've experienced are basically just building on the changes that have been happening for the last 2 months, previous 2 months. So I'm a lot musclier. My voice has dropped again. One thing that I didn't expect, when you know they say you'll gain muscle, I didn't think it would be in my jaw. But that's intense. I don't really like that, but that's okay. Pick your battles. Yeah, my hairline's still the same. I haven't had that time of month. I don't want to trigger anyone. I have no issue with the word, but I know some people do. I haven't had that since I started T. I had a little bit of breakthrough sort of bleeding, the first month, around when I was due for it. It's sort of I'm gonna try really hard, but it wasn't really anything substantial. I just kind of I'm just gonna leave that there and wash my undies. It's fine. That might sound really gross, but it actually wasn't worth it. You know, there was just the tiniest little bit. But yeah, so really that's the physical changes that have happened. I'll post a couple of photos for you guys. I'll do a voice comparison because my voice is substantially, it is different. Like, I listened to it the other day, I'm like, oh, alright, I should probably post something about that because it's actually quite a bit deeper now, which is amazing. I hated my voice. It was so whiny. I sounded like a whiny little bitch. Now I sound like a whiny little bitch with a really cool deep voice. Emotional changes. Well, I actually just went straight onto the full male dose. Now, apparently that's really uncommon to happen. Apparently it's more normal to go on like half dose for a little bit, then the full dose, just to get your body used to those changes. But I just went on Reandrin, which is every 3 months, straight away, full male dose. So my body is like, and I am so angry all the time, and it's not okay. Like, I found myself, I was in the shops the other day and my card declined because I can't be bothered transferring money, so I just keep tapping it until it declines and then transfer it over. But I tapped my card and it declined and I got really mad. It was internally mad. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Are you actually serious? Why are you declining? Like, why the hell should I get angry about that? So that's really intense. I'm going through some really intense emotional changes. Like, I'm just really, really, really angry, and like, it's not okay because I'm a reactive person. So when I'm angry, you know that I'm angry. So I'm actually going to see if I can get a blood test, check my testosterone levels, make sure they're not too high. It is really important to have your levels, where they should be. Firstly, because you'll turn into a raging lunatic, which is what I'm doing. I don't even know if my T is too high, but I feel like it might be. And secondly, because all of the extra testosterone, if there's too much, it actually gets turned into estrogen, which actually slows your process. So, don't want that. So I'm going in on Friday, which is just in a couple of days' time, and I'm gonna get a referral. Actually, I'm gonna get 3 referrals. First referral is to see Dr. Andy Ives, who's a top surgeon in Australia. I'm gonna have a consultation and book a date, and I've just decided I'm just gonna find the money. I'm gonna find it. So any help you guys give me would be great, because I have no idea how I'm gonna find it, but I will find it. And it's also, he's like the only guy in Melbourne, and people fly interstate, from other countries to see him as well. So he books out pretty quick. So I'm going to make that appointment, because it would really, really suck, like, having the money and then having to wait like a year and a half. That would really suck. So I'm just going to make my appointment. And it will also be good for me because it will feel like I'm actually making progress, because I've kind of started to feel like really hopeless and just really shit, because I'm like, well, nothing's happening, I feel like butt, I hate my body, blah, blah, blah. So that's one referral I'm getting. The next referral is to see a psychologist or a gender specialist, whatever, just because I think I need to talk to someone, because, shit's changing, stuff's happening, you got to adjust, and apparently I'm not adjusting, and I'm not really dealing well with things that are happening. I don't want to get too much into it. Well, I'll make another video on it. Basically, I'm having family troubles with my transition. So I will make another video on that, and just keep an eye out for it. I don't know when I'll make it, when I have time. Hopefully in a week. And then the third referral is the blood test. Yeah, so I'm kind of just moving through life, just taking it day by day. As far as 3 months go, that's basically it. All the changes that have happened are the ones that I've already discussed in past videos, like my eyebrows and my muscles and all of that. So I don't want to go through everything, because I feel like it's the same things changing every time. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I will post some comparison photos now, progress photos, if you will, and go through like my voice and like my face and my arms and all of that sort of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Again, I'm going to post the links below to help out with my top surgery. It would be so amazing if you guys could help me, because I don't even know if I can get my super out, by the way. When I say I'm hopefully going to have this much money, it's not guaranteed. Like, I need to apply, and I'm with a super fund, which is really hard to get out apparently. So wish me luck. But yeah, any help would be so appreciated. And even if you aren't in the position to help now, there's no cutoff period, so you can just donate whenever you can. You can also share it and tell them the exact same thing. So that would be really cool. Alright, I'll speak to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I will, make a new video soon for you, and I will hopefully keep it a little bit more regular than what I have been. Bye! Also, I have a beard head. You can't see it, but I do have a beard hair. That's a big deal for me. I'm getting a little more, this camera's not good. I'll try and take some photos for you, but if there isn't one in the video, it's because this camera sucks, so I'm sorry. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread.